Hey guys, today I'll be showing you three of my different pitches that I use on batters. And the first one I use is my go-to fastball. My fastball, I hold my fastball with my index and my middle finger over the seams, the red seams on a baseball, and I just throw it overhand and as fast as I can down to the plate. Second would be my curveball. My curveball is a 12-6 curveball. This curveball is thrown like almost kind of like a rainbow. It's got an arch to it, and they're usually called the benders because it looks like it's actually bending. But the ball is thrown to where the ball looks like it's going up to 12 on the clock, but ending down on the 6 towards the end of the pitch to when it's about to get caught. That's usually when you have a count of you have 2 balls and 1 strike, just to be able to get them looking for something. I usually use it when I have 2 strikes on them and no balls, because that gives you room to play around with the batter and maybe get him to swing. It depends on how you want to take this. If you want to get the quick K, just throw down a fastball, or if you want to risk them swinging or hitting the ball, you can throw a curveball, just depending on the pitcher and his strategy. The third pitch I'm going to show you guys is a slider. This slider is thrown with your middle finger on the bottom of the horseshoe, which would be the red seam on the bottom of the ball, and then your index finger pointing up straight. So when you throw this, you're going to throw this overhanded and about 3/4 of the way to almost releasing where you would normally release a fastball. So when you throw this ball, make sure the ball's in front of you and your chest is square to the plate. So then when you come to throw, it comes down, your wrist turns, and the ball spins almost like if it were on an axis, like the earth, how it's not straight, it's more towards an axis, and it'll rotate with the laces spinning diagonally forward, and it'll cause it to almost like cut the catcher in half, but it would cut the catcher in half diagonally, not more like your 12-6 where it rainbows its way over there. But yeah, those are the 3 pitches that I use to play baseball. Those were the first one I started with was the fastball, which is my go-to to start off an inning or a batter. My curveball would be my 2 strikes batter, and then a slider would also be the same as my curveball, something I could just use to play around with the batter and hopefully catch him. But yeah, with those 3, I've been really successful, and I hope they help you out too.